Hey everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Mindy Banks. I'm the Flip Flop Chef. Today I'm going to show you how to make some mint and fruit ice bombs to spice up your drinks, whether you're making individual servings for yourself or you're making them by the pitcher. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you our brand new on-the-go insulated bowls. These are really cool, but before we talk about that, if this is the first time that you're watching one of my videos, please hit the subscribe button while you're here. And also afterwards, go to theflipflopchef.com and click the button at the top of the page to join my recipe community. So we have two new bowls to our insulated collection, and these are designed for on the go. So like taking them out from your house, but they're perfect for indoors as well. So we have a I'm questioning myself now. I want to say this is a 2.5 quart, and then we have the 5 quart size bowl. So these have a little spoon rest built right in on the top. So when you get to where you're going to serve, you just take this off and you put your spoon rest or your tongs or whatever you're serving with right on here so it doesn't mess up the countertop. This one is empty. You'll notice that there's a little vent here. So you're going to close that vent when you want to keep whatever's inside of the bowl hot or cold. Now when you're ready to serve your food, you're going to open the vent and pull the lid right off. I'm too high up here. So pull the lid right off. It has a nice silicone seal and your bowl is here. I'm going to actually use this for the ice cubes when I take them out of the molds. So I did use Pampered Chef's egg bite mold to make these ice bombs. You're going to love them. They're beautiful. I'm going to show you how to serve them in an individual drink, and you can even add them to our quick stir pitcher here. So this is just a larger version. So this is a 5 quart bowl, and in here I have my egg bite molds. I didn't want these to melt while I was getting ready for the video, so I just popped them in here. Whatever you put in these bowls will stay cold for 2 to 4 hours depending on what you're putting in there. Now I made these last night, and this one is mint and blueberry bombs. So I'm just gonna pop these out. Now I did boil the water beforehand, and that makes them a little bit more clear and less frosty. I just boiled the water on the stove in our Brilliance cookware and let it cool completely down before I poured it on top of the mint and the blueberries. Now I'm gonna pop these out. So this one is mint and blueberry. The next one that I have in here is strawberries and mint. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. So let me pop these out into this bowl so that they don't thaw out before I finish with this video. And then I'll transfer these to a big Ziploc bag and put them in the freezer. But check this out. Look, I have these, oops, I don't want to stand up for me. I have these ice bombs. So I'm gonna put the lid on here and then show you how to make these, and then I'll show you the strawberry ones in just a second. So to make these, I took fresh mint, which I actually grew this in my tower garden. So if you guys know me very well, you know I've never been able to grow anything or keep anything alive except for my children. But I have a tower garden now, and I love it. And when my friend Jenny helped me and Keith set up our tower garden, she told me that mint is like a weed, and it will grow and grow and grow, and it literally will take over the tower garden. So my husband's a partner with Tower Garden Company now, so if you're interested in your own tower garden, let me know and I can get you guys in touch. But what I'm doing first is I'm gonna just put the mint leaves in the bottom of each of these wells. I'm gonna put a couple in there. If they have a little brown spots, I'm just cutting that brown spot off. And this is just a way to kind of dress up your punches, your sparkling waters, fruit water, whatever you want. So set that aside. I got a little bit of a mess here. And then I've got some blueberries. So I'm gonna fill some of these with blueberries and some, with strawberries. I knew I would lose one. Find it here before I step on it. Okay, and then I've got a few strawberries. I'm gonna cut these in half, and I am leaving the stems on. And the reason I'm leaving the stems on is just because it adds a little bit more character. So you can take them off if you want, and I am putting them in cut side down. You could do cut side up, whatever way you want. I'm gonna put a strawberry with a couple of these blueberries. I haven't done that yet, so, all right. Now, this water, I hope I have enough left from my first batch. We're just gonna pour this. Remember, I boil the water so that it's more clear than frosted ice. I don't remember who shared that tip with me. Somebody from my recipe community. So you guys teach me just as much as I teach you. And if you are not a member of that group, you want to go to the flipflopchef.com, click the button at the top of the page, it'll redirect you to my group, and I have thousands of recipes. I'll even post this in the group so that you have access to that too. I'm just topping these off, and then this will go in the freezer. Oops, I have a little bit more. There we go. And if you're interested in our Brilliance cookware, I have a whole video featuring all the pieces to that line, and it's amazing. It's brilliant. So definitely go and check that out. You're gonna put this little silicone lid on the top. This will go in the freezer. I'm just gonna set this aside for the moment, and then let's pop out the rest of these ice bombs. Now, by the way, let me tell you about this. This is our smaller quick stir pitcher, so this is the 2-quart size. And in here, I have a bunch of mint. I have a lemon that's sliced up, and I had one lonely strawberry. I don't know if your kids do this, but they literally will eat everything and leave one little strawberry. I'm like, why do you do that? And it was driving me crazy to see that little strawberry sitting in that container, so I just took it out and put it in the fruit water. So in this bowl, I have another tray, and these are strawberry and mint. So let me pop these out, and then we're gonna make a fun sparkling water, which I will get to enjoy. So we're gonna pop these out, and these egg bite molds, of course, can be used to make egg bites, but they're for other things as well. This can be used in the microwave, in the oven, in the Pampered Chef's multi-cooker. They can go on our air fryer. You can just get really creative with this. So all those ideas are in my recipe community. So you can see I've got strawberry and blueberry. So what I'm gonna do is we're going to take this glass, and I'm gonna place, see if I can get it in there where it's pointing up. I'm gonna put a few of these in here, just like that. And then I have some lime flavored sparkling water. I'm gonna pour that on the top. And then I'll add a little bit of fresh fruit on the top and add a fun straw. So here I'm gonna put these few blueberries that I have left in there, and I have an orange. Oops, I had the knife completely upside down. That could have been bad. All right, so I'm using one of our new steak knives. This is one of the coated steak knives from our steak knife set. I love the coated knives so much. So I'm gonna stick this orange in there, add a straw, and now I have a delicious and fun drink. What do you guys think of that? And you can even add a little bit more mint. So since I have some here, I saved the top piece. And if you leave that stem on there, then you can just kind of set that right in on the side as a nice garnish. So that is how you make these beautiful ice bombs using fresh mint and whatever fruit you happen to have in your fridge. So let me know if you make this, tell me how you use them, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer those there. Don't forget to go to theflipflopchef.com, and if you'd like to purchase anything that I shared in the video today, I am a consultant with the Pampered Chef. I'd love the opportunity to earn your business, and I look forward to helping you guys. I'll see you for the next video. Bye, everyone.